Hey, it's Elise Hollinger here. And I just wanted to give you a quick message. If you're a small business owner and you're worried about the IRS, the very best way to protect yourself from either paying too much or from the collection hassles that you deal with when you haven't been able to pay in the past is have your books right. You don't have to have an accountant. Sometimes it helps. They can at least point you in the right direction. Sometimes it makes sense to have them do the books just because maybe you can be out there making money and that's a better use of your time. But at a minimum, you have to have good records. You have to know where you're headed. You have to know if you're making money. You have to know how to spend your money. You have to know what you can afford to pay the IRS. The best way to control your taxes on every single front is to have good books. Now, a lot of folks will tell you they don't really worry about that. They just kind of throw it in a box or they use their checkbook. Well, that's an excuse. That means that they don't really know what they're doing or they're too lazy to do it. And you know what? They shouldn't be in business. And I know that may seem harsh, but all of the problems that I've seen taxpayers have when they've overpaid the IRS is because they didn't have good books. And when they get stuck with the IRS and they're trying to deal with them and they end up overpaying in what they can afford to pay because they don't have good books. Or maybe the IRS just comes in and decides, oh, well, you're commingling funds because you don't have good books. The very best way to protect yourself from the IRS is to have good books. And in this world that we're dealing with, where the IRS is starting using more and more AI, you have to be able to defend yourself at all times, on all fronts. And the best way to do that is to have good books. That is my public service announcement for the day. And if that ticks somebody off, well, I'm sorry. That means you need to get your books in order. All right, that's it for now. Take care. Bye.